Devil May Cry Pinnacle of Combat. I'm just finishing up my dailies. I think I'm gonna play something else. Made some pretty good progress today. Finished Bloody Palace. Got the Beowulf powered up pretty good. 315 attack, which is not bad. Nice. Let's see what I get today. What did I get? It's not available in English yet. It's only available in Chinese. The English version is coming. I'm just enough of a hardcore gamer to make my own account for this with my own information. Got one more of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and run this. In the off chance I get the legendary Beowulf, I can power it up. I'm still gonna have to save up for like over a week though. I put all my resources in this one. Just gonna give me nothing but these guys, huh? No fun enemies, just projectile spam. My favorite. More of them. Multiplying at an alarming rate. Well, these two risk trials have not been fun. It's been like almost all the little angel guys and the projectile spammers. Very little stuff that actually fights you. That's okay. I need these materials. I burnt through a lot for Beowulf yesterday. I have like no reserves left. Yes. Beautiful. Annihilated. Alright. I've got like 5 crafting material boxes, so those can get used later on. You unlock the move when you obtain it. Yes. Every weapon in that category gets access to it, which is why they're so invaluable to get, because you know having a new move in these games is crazy. That's like a really big thing to have. I can show you the move. It's just like triple volcano off the launcher. I don't know how much damage it does, but it's decent for utility. I don't know how generous the hitbox is. Like, does it hit on the side or not? What's the base attack on it? 244, so massively stronger than the one I have. Mine like half maxed is like 315. Probably hits like 400. So you have a decent chunk of the weapons in the game. It's mostly just legendaries I don't have. I got the full moveset unlocked today, so actually, yeah, this was a pretty fruitful day on this game. I played a little bit of Samurai Warriors today. Play some more when I get home. It's just I found out to get Chaos Mode, I have to play through yet another story mode. There's 2 story modes. And it's like longer than the last one. I'm not looking forward to it. That is like the epitome of a buzzkill right there. That story was pretty rough to get through. I think what I'm going to do is just play through it on easy. That's probably the solution to the problem. It's just play through it on easy. It's more fun on easy anyway, because they don't tech out of your combo every 2 seconds. I'm tempted to do it, but it might actually hurt me in the long run because I won't have that many materials. But I hear that Chaos Mode, you get like way more materials. So it might actually be better to just spend the next day just burning through the story on easy. And then just find something to farm on Chaos. That's probably going to be the best plan. I haven't decided yet, though. I played through 1 level earlier after I stopped stream. Yeah. That story mode is way too long for its own good, though, and they really, really forced it on you. It was definitely nice. Like Dynasty Warriors 8 did that kind of thing better. It's like you could just play the side mode if you wanted. Didn't really have to bother with the story. Oh, these guys are so annoying. I hate that enemy. Why do they have to bring them back? Nobody likes that enemy. They're more obnoxious here than DMC 3 because the game mechanics are different. They could just stay in the back and shoot and not even be aware that they're there until it's too late. They're not even like a gear check or anything. They're just obnoxious. No, you don't. definitely looking forward to them fleshing out this moveset with legendaries. Aerial wise, it's pretty weak. You do have the hammer, which is nice. You could do the hammer into volcano. The input's a little bit harder than normal DMC. But you don't have that many moves in the air. They actually took out a lot of aerial moves. Used to have aerial million stab, which was fucking amazing. And then it had a relaunch after it too. That was a thing of beauty. But I'm guessing they realized that shit was too good. They need to make that a legendary. They freaking dump my life savings into that. They give me like the DMC5, the kick mode launcher in the air. My bank account is going to be weeping. It feels pretty good only having one legendary, though. We're only having one legendary. Because the other weapons have, I think, two. You could tell I think they upped the health in here. Probably because they had people dropping, I don't know, $2,000 to just max out Dante right away, which is something you could very easily do. If you just bought, I don't know how much money it would be. You could theoretically just max out Dante, without even playing the game, but because this is so skill-based, it probably would not help that much. You'd skip the grind, but you probably still get bodied. This isn't really a game you can easily wail in. There's a number of reasons for that. The first is that, it's a legit character action game, despite having some inconsistencies with how mechanics work compared to the mainline games. Most whaley thing you could do is just get, 1,000 gold orbs, but they're already starting to introduce content where you can't use them. It's nice that you can use them in the Bloody Palace because the Bloody Palace has its fair share of bullshit, like you guys saw earlier today when I was streaming at home. It's like eight of these guys I'm fighting at once, and they're all shooting off screen. I think it's also that way because that's one of the main free-to-play methods of getting crystals. They don't want to gatekeep people too hard. If you couldn't revive, you'd probably would wipe due to bullshit like that. 8 of the gargoyles at once. That's almost like a guaranteed death. It's not even really about playing the game well at that point. It's just unless you can't kill them fast, you're going to get hit.
Thanks for greeting me. I feel like a superstar now.
Yeah. Yeah. Take your wings for a barbecue. Dante, you're preaching to the choir, dude. You're preaching to the choir. My sentiments exactly. Griffin did not need to come back. There's skins. You get skins. Come on, dude. You're killing me here. You're killing me mentally. He's got like 10 hits left in him. Like, nah, I'm just gonna waste your time. Expert time waster. Bastard. He looks cool though. I'll give him that. I really like his redesign. I can't stand fighting him. Alright. 345 attack on an epic weapon is it's not bad at all. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, 510 and 345. This one's plus 5 too. It's like it took a lot of my trash drops from when my friend bought me a cash package. I got like almost nothing out of that, but it's nice how you can dismantle those weapons and you can use them to power up existing ones you have. So it's not as good. It's not going to be as strong as the legendary, and it doesn't have the new move, but It'll have to do for now. I don't know what my expenses are going to be like next month. There's like East 9, and I can't think of anything else. Probably splurge on this. So you get a bunch of skins. These are the skins that come with it. But when you beat the Bloody Palace last week, when the game launched, they gave you the OG Beowulf skin. Let's try this one. This one looks pretty cool. I like the black and orange.
That's me.
It's pretty cool.
Oh,
Got the OG.
it's really tailor-made. Cool.
It's a legendary one.
I have perfectly inherited my father's genes. That's me.
All the costumes look pretty. Let's go back to default for a little bit.
It's really tailor-made.
Playing with DMC2 Dante for a little bit too long. Is there anything else to really even do on here today? I think it's time to switch games. Yeah, I can't switch to Bloody Palace. I'm locked in. I've done basically everything today. Every time I do this, no one joins. I think I picked the wrong server. I might try to get RK to play with me or something. See if I can convince him to do that. Because I can't do the content at all. No one ever joins. I picked a server too far down on the list. It's probably going to really hurt me in the long run, but I'm sure by the time it does, the global version will be out, and I might just migrate over there. I can't solo it. It doesn't let you. Believe me, I've tried. I probably could solo it. My character's pretty strong, but no dice. It doesn't let you. Just pretty whack. I don't want to fucking play with anybody. I just want to play by myself, pretty much. Let's lab for a little bit, and I'm going to switch games. I've done everything on here for today. All I really have left at this point until they add more content is just the last couple bits of the story mode, which I don't feel like doing right now. Hey, groupie. What's up, girl? Guys want to see groupie? She's here. Let me turn the camera on. She's getting settled in. Yeah, we're gonna eat in about an hour. You ready to chill? What refills do you need tonight? What refills do you need tonight? Okay, that's fine. I did that last night. Yeah, I refilled the water last night, so I'll do that again tonight. chill. I'll take care of it. My supervisor groupie's here too. Oh, hey, Pickles. What's up, man?
Yeah, he followed me out here. Yeah.
Hey, Pickles. What's up, dude? Look at this.
Oh,
He's
is
hot.
it dark in here for you?
No, I'm fine. Which one?
That dining room light, turn out.
Yeah, I did that last night. What? What? What?
Well, it's just all shit.
I'm streaming.
guys have toys. Okay. You're quite the playful one, aren't you?
No.
Ooh, huh?
Yeah.
What is that?
She ran.
For me?
Yeah. Oh, they added Jaeger, Gosh, and Droid. They're like, we've added literally every playable Tails character. So now we're just adding like the humanoid villains. I want them to add Tyson from the Hunting Blades and like Clint and shit. That would be cool. They added controller support to this. That's pretty cool. This did not have controller support before. I don't really like how that game plays. It's just like not very good at it. I have a hard time getting a hang of it.
Okay, bud.
want to see if this actually makes this one better. Then I think I'll just grab my KOF stuff and probably just stop. Because I'm going to be on for a long time tonight. Try to get through that damn story mode. I can't believe there's more story. Why does there need to be more story? And they tie like all the progression to it too. You're forced to do it. That one story mode was enough for like 10 lifetimes. They have to add more. Just don't even have the story. Just let me play. I'm not looking forward to playing as the same character for another 8 hours. I don't know why they gatekeep you so hard. Why can't they just make it like Dynasty Warriors 8 where you didn't even have to touch the story? You could just buy the DLC and do the ambition mode. Be completely fine. I hate how everything is like, oh, you need to do the story. I'm like, I've already done enough. I've already played with the same moveset on like 30 different levels. Like, let me move on. Like, get to the interesting part. I think making Muso so narrative focused is just a mistake because they could never really pull it off. You have no freedom to play as anybody but the protagonist in Samurai Warriors 5 because the progression materials are so sparse and you're just making things harder on yourself if you try to play as anybody else. Because there's no guarantee that that character will even stick around. They give you Hanzo pretty early, and then he's gone for like half the game. So if you like that moveset and you put resources into him, you wasted your time. Congrats. Anything you dump into him is pointless until you get to the end game. But the end game requires playing through 2 fucking massive story modes that don't end. It gives me PTSD to Berserk Muso. That game had the same problem. Oh, it like wiped my save? What the hell? Okay. My save's just gone. Good thing I only played for like 10 minutes. What the hell's that? It says it needs to repair or whatever, and it just eats your save. Alright. I'm not sure if I agree, but it's just gone. What the hell is that? Why is the save gone? Good thing I already maxed out this game on PC. I would be pissed. I only played for like 10 minutes just to test it out, so it's no big deal.
Johannes.
Good.
I'll take care of it.
Was that a shard?
Still running pretty choppy. Ironically, that's still better than the Switch port by a rather large margin. It's also like cheaper than the Switch port too. It's only like, I think it's like $10. It's like 10 or 12 bucks on mobile. Whereas like the MSRP for it on Switch is like 30, 40 bucks. It runs better in every way. That Switch port was a disaster. They still patched it a lot, but the fact that it's stuck at 30 FPS makes it like not even matter. Bloodstained, at least, when they ported it to weaker platforms, it does benefit from the fact that the platforming in that game does not feel anywhere near as good as the older games. It was mostly just the input lag that felt really bad. Yeah, that was actually not, it wasn't officially announced. It was that was for like investors in the company. They announced that, you know, the game sold really well and that they were making another one, but I don't think that was meant for the public eye. It got leaked somehow. But then they came out and said like, hey, yes, we're in early planning stages, but we still have DLC for the original to finish. I just hope they manage to make the game look better. As much as I loved Bloodstained, I got all the achievements in that game and everything. I got like all the equipment. I like fully cleared that game, but it's a very ugly game to look at. I don't really know how they can fix that though, because that's definitely the worst thing about Bloodstained. It's unappealing to look at. It looks very amateurish. I know they're not going to do pixel art. That's a massive undertaking. You know, they were the old games. They were using Rondo sprites until like 2010. They used those sprites for like 15 years. It's pretty much out of the question to expect them to do like true 2D. Because they would have to make all those sprites from scratch, whereas in the original games, they did add new sprites, but they still heavily relied on the Rondo sprites to flesh everything out. Which, you notice, they stick out like a store thumb later on. They started getting to like Dawn of Sorrow and stuff. They had a lot of new sprites in that game, but then the Rondo sprites were right next to them. And you could tell they were not made by the same people. The new sprites were pretty good, but they weren't as good as Rondo sprites. And you'd have to be blind to notice there's like a major difference in how the sprites are drawn. I think the game would definitely run a lot better for one thing, if they did do pixel art, but I doubt that they're going to do it. Crap card. The problem with Bloodstained is that it runs on Unreal Engine 4, and the current Switch is just like incapable of handling that engine. The louder the car, the smaller the dick. The louder the car, the smaller the dick.
Our neighborhood is a circus. Now we have the racing of the monkeys and the tigers. Right off explosions. Where's the bicycle riding there? I'm waiting for that. Yeah, nice to that. I haven't heard from one guy in a while. What happened here?
At least
Have you
he.
noticed him?
Yeah, at night.
What? I don't even hear it. Oh,
Li-
good. It's come later in the night when I listen to music then.
To me.
Yeah, let's go ahead and chill. I'll take care of things.
Follow my path.
Bow to me.
I don't feel like doing this right now. I'm just gonna hop off. I don't have anything really interesting to do. I don't have enough time for Oriental Legend. I'll see you guys when I get back home. I'll go through that second fucking damn story mode again. I'm not looking forward to it. Story mode is torture to go through. I can't believe there's more. And you need to do it to get chaos mode. I don't know how I'm gonna do that again on the English version. I'm already lamenting it. It's way too long. And it's just so boring because you're stuck with the same character. Ugh. But it must be done, so I'll see you guys when I get home.